Welcome back guys to another Boom Bitch video. This is the start of season 47. I've started off at rank 11 there. I'm almost at rank 12. Now the start of this season is actually really good because at least we're actually able to be collecting chests, unlike the start of last season. So straight away we have the Zookas and we have the Riflemen. Very easy to collect chests that way. And this is the tech tree so far. I made a run and went straight to medkits, went straight to unlock the next end room, unlocked Dr. Kavan, went straight down to building damage, got the shock bomb, and now I'm going to follow this path down here. So I'm going to get the gunboat energy, I'm going to get the boom cannon, and I'm going to go to the machine guns. So that's the plan. I'm also going to need to get the flamethrowers and the mortars, of course, and also the flares. Flares right now aren't really that necessary because we don't have this troop over here, so we don't have heavy, so we're not flaring to end room to end room, so they're not like critical, but eventually we do want to try and get them. I want to try and get flamethrowers next and then mortars, then I'm going to go down and follow this path and get the boom cannons. Now, unless you are very skilled with the rocket choppers, I wouldn't recommend getting the rocket choppers for long term. Long term, it's going to be the Kavan and the Zukas and the Rifleman long term. So that's the plan. Here's my log so far, 50-50, nothing too special. The space is definitely not strong at all. It's just hastily put together. The important thing I realize is that to put mines together in clusters of 3, because in clusters of 3, that's when you can destroy the riflemen. So that's it. So I've got Kavan's second wind, I've got maxed out Zukas, and I've got riflemen almost maxed out, I believe. So let's see how I can do this. So here, I think what I'm going to do is drop down 2 riflemen up ahead and let them just clear the mines. I'm going to start dropping down my Zukas to walk down, and then my last 2 boats. And let's just drop Kavan there. So we do have the shocks now, so we can shock these clusters. And let's start putting medics out. Let's do a second wind. Now the most important thing is clearly to keep your Zukas alive, and that means shocking mortars and flamethrowers. Everything else can attack you, no problem. So we don't have any issues with the one-shot cannons or the sniper towers, but we do want to shock the flamethrowers, machine guns, and mortars. So let's just start activating more second wind. And 3 minutes 3 seconds, not that bad, but let's see how this opponent beat us. If we had flares, we could have flared like 5 seconds sooner, so that is one thing to consider. But okay, yeah, we did win that, so that's nice. Let's take a look at the enemy replay. And I'll show you over here, so we'll just do the normal speed. And you can see over here that the clusters of 3 mines are definitely what can destroy the riflemen until I get the flamethrowers and the mortars. So you can see there, a nice amount of his troops are dying, but we're not going to stop it. He's got Kavan, second wind, can keep constantly regenerating troops there. But we were able to slow down his troops by forcing him to go up here and then having to come all the way back around and go there. So that's nice. So let's get back to the attack. That's nice. We've gotten the next chest. Collecting chests is very easy this season. Let's see what we can unlock right now. Okay, nothing yet. We're close, but we're not that close. So one more chest. Okay, he does have mortars, but he doesn't have anything else. So let's just throw down 1, 2. I'm going to try and throw down these last boats over here so that they go over to the left hand side. But yeah, we're going to get ready to shock the mortars. Let's do a shock there. There's nothing else we can spend our GB on anyway. You can see there the mortar shells one-shotting their riflemen, so they're definitely dangerous. We want to keep them shocked. Let's throw down, we might have to do a second wind soon, but yeah. Let's just do second wind here. We need as much troops on the field as possible. More damage, more troops. So he still hasn't gotten one of ours yet, so it's interesting. I haven't come across any players using rocket choppers yet, but obviously with rocket choppers they're gonna be very fast. Rocket choppers with shocks are definitely gonna be king, but in the long term, you know, just stick with riflemen and Zukas. So yeah, he's gonna be sub 3 minutes, so that's nice to see. Let's get back, collect our chest. And the best thing that's going to help us out right now is definitely the flamethrowers because of their damage over 5 seconds. So they do, once they're destroyed, they deal that extra damage burning. So let's upgrade these to the max, I'd say. Yep, max. And we won't upgrade this one just yet because we don't get any extra. What we will get is these ones because this is really going to help. Upgrading the shock bomb. I think we'll hold off on the shock bomb. We don't really need to upgrade that anymore. And yeah, that's why that's the same reason I haven't upgraded these ones either, because we don't get any more buildings or anything. I'm just gonna save up my upgrade tokens for stuff like the mortars and more GB once we get that node. So let's get this down here. We're gonna want to put this right over here. Let's put this over here somewhere. There. Put this over here. And one more somewhere back here, I suppose, over here. Yep, that's nice. I'll put this down right over here, I guess. Put this there. And there. We want to have a nice amount of spacing between the flamethrowers so that their damage over 5 seconds is pretty good. So we can do 1 or 2 more attacks here. Okay, this player has got nothing. So what I'm going to do is just... There. All Zukas. Now, I'm wondering now, I think they might go all the way up here, to be honest, which is not that good at all, but let's see what happens. So, his mines weren't upgraded at all, which leads me to believe that he probably has rocket choppers. He has rocket choppers or something. Now we have to walk all the way back around, which is not good. Yeah, he probably, yeah, rockets. So this is gonna be my first loss to a rocket chopper player. We don't have flares. We can't flare straight away, but I don't think we would have won anyway. So 3 minutes. I think if you're using riflemen and Zukas, I think something like 3 minutes 20 seconds is probably a pretty good time. If you get that time, you're almost guaranteed to win. But he's gotten 3 minutes 13 seconds here. Let's see. Rocket chopper, yeah, flaring from rocket chopper. Let's see. So he's brought along a few riflemen just for cover, and then just flaring from end room to end room. Yep. So what we're going to do is put a bit, once we get the cannons, we're going to put a cannon right over here so that once they flare from this one over to here, the cannon can one-shot the rocket choppers. So guys, that's the attack. I started at rank 11, we're at rank 12 now. We're able to collect chests, which is all a good sign. And it's a Kavan and Rifleman and Zuka attack strategy. Let me know what your thoughts are on this first day, and don't forget to like and subscribe.